Very good morning, children. I, Sri Lakshmi, your physics teacher, DAV Activity. Today we are going to discuss about one of the important topic, that is lenses. What is a lens? Lens is a transparent material which is made up of two surfaces. So in that two surfaces, at least one surface should be spherical or curved. So what is a lens? Lens is a transparent material which is bounded by two surfaces. In the two surfaces, at least one is the spherical or curved. So in simply we can define lens as it is a transparent material bounded by at least curved surface. So there are different types of lenses depending upon the shape of the lens. So it behaves in different ways. So what happens when light incident on the lens? It will get refracted because lens is the transparent material, and when light incident on that, so due to changing in the medium, it will get refracted. So lens is a good material to observe the diffraction of light, and these lenses are used in the telescopes and microscopes and also projectors in cameras and also in our eyes to adjust the defect of myopia and hypermetropia. So we will prefer lens. So this lens is of different kinds of lenses are there. So one is convex lens, biconvex lens. So biconvex lens, this is the biconvex lens. So it has two convex surfaces. Already have discussed. So if we place our hand like this bulged outward surface, the bulged outward surface is said to be convex surface. The curved inward surface is said to be concave surface. So if two bulged surfaces are there, so this is a biconvex lens. And so for this convex lens can be defined as the lens which is thicker at middle and thinner at the edges. The lens which is thicker at middle and thinner at edges, that lens is said to be convex lens. Next, concave lens. So it is bounded by two concave surfaces. The concave lens is defined as it is thinner at middle and thicker at edges. Vice versa. Convex is the lens which is thicker at middle and thinner at edges, whereas concave lens is the lens which is thinner at middle and thicker at edges. And there are different types. There are different kinds. So plano-convex lens. In the name itself, plano-convex. One of the surface is plane and the other surface is convex. So one surface is plane, other surface is convex. And plano-concave. One surface is plane and the other surface is concave surface. So here biconvex. Bi means two surfaces have convex shape. Whereas biconcave means two surfaces have concave shape. So convex lens has thicker at middle and thinner at edges, whereas concave lens is the lens which is thinner at middle and thicker at edges. Plano-convex, one surface is plane and other surface is convex. Plano-concave, one surface is plane and other surface is concave. And one more, concavo-convex, means one surface is concave and other surface is convex. Concavo-convex. It is like a meniscus. So you know. So it is concavo-convex. So next we are going to discuss about focal length of the lens. So before going to focal length of the lens, we need to know about some basic points in the lens. So let us consider a biconvex lens. So this is the biconvex lens. If we extend these these curved surfaces, then we will get two spheres. If we extend one surface, we will get one sphere. If we extend the second surface, then we will get another sphere. This midpoint of the lens is called as pole. The midpoint of the lens is called as pole. And the extended sphere, the center of the extended sphere is called as center of curvature. The extended sphere has center, that center is called as center of sphere. The first surface center of sphere is this, so this is C1. Whereas for another surface also there is center, that is said to be C2, where C1 and C2 are the center of curvature, P is the pole. And if we draw normal from the center to surface of this sphere, that is radius of curvature. For this also say, if we draw a line from the center of curvature to the surface of sphere, it is radius of curvature R1, where P is the pole, that is center of the lens, that means the geometric center of the lens, and C1 and C2 are the center of curvatures, R1 and R2 are the radius of curvatures. And if we draw a line by connecting the center of curvatures and pole, this line is called as principal axis. The line which passes through both the pole and the center of curvatures, that line is called as principal axis. Now let us see focus point. So we will take a convex lens. This is the convex lens, this is the pole. Or this can be, this pole is also named as optic center. If we made the light rays, the parallel beam of light rays made to incident on the convex lens, all these light rays should meet at a point. This point is called as focus point. So if we make all the parallel beam, that means if all parallel rays are incident on the convex lens, all these light rays should meet at one point. That point is defined as focus point. So the focus point must be at the midpoint of optic center and center of curvature. For any lens, the focus point must be midpoint of focus is midpoint of optic center and center of curvature. If for concave lens, how can we find focus? So for concave lens also we can find focus. So for concave lens, we need to make a parallel beam same as for the convex. So the rays will diverge. The light rays will diverge. Now we want to extend these divergent light rays. These diverging light rays should meet at a single point. This point is defined as a focus point. So we can define focus for convex lens as focus point is the point where all the refracted rays will meet after refraction. Whereas for concave lens, the point where the light rays will appear to diverge. So the light rays appear to diverge. So that is said to be focus point for concave lens. We will represent a convex lens with this symbol. We will represent the concave lens with this symbol. Convex lens is identified, indicate with that symbol, and the concave lens indicate with this symbol. So what is a convex lens? Convex lens is the lens which is thinner at thicker at middle and thinner at edges. thinner at middle and thicker at edges. Plano-convex means one surface is plane and other surface is convex. Plano-concave means one surface is plane and other surface is concave. Concavo-convex lens means one surface is concave and other surface is convex. So in all these there are two two surfaces. Here and here two are curved surfaces, but for these two one only curved surface. So what is the definition of lens? Lens is a transparent material which has at least one curved surface. So for this lens there are some basic points we need to know. So that are optic center, center of curvatures and radius of curvatures, principal axis and focus point. So what is optic center? Optic center is the midpoint of the lens. So this is the optic center of the lens. Then what are center of curvatures? So if we extend these curved surfaces for any lens, if we extend these curved surfaces, then we will get the spheres. So for that, center of the spheres are named as center of curvatures. And principal axis means the line which passes through these optic centers and center of curvature is called as principal axis. And radius of curvature means the distance between optic center and the center of curvature. The distance between optic center and center of curvature. So these are radius of curvatures. And focus point. So the midpoint of optic center and center of curvature is called as focus point. So we can find focus point in another way, such as if we need to send the parallel beam on the lens. So what will happen when parallel beam incident on the convex lens? Then all parallel rays get refracted and they will meet at one point. That point is defined as focus point. For concave lens, same as usual, we need to send the parallel beam onto the concave lens. So then these rays will diverge. So when we extend these diverging rays to the back, these will appear to diverge at one point. That point is defined as focus point. If we measure the distance from optic center to focus point, that distance is the focal length. Focal length is the distance between optic center and focus. Radius of curvature is the distance between center of curvature and optic center. Thank you, children. After watching this video, you have to read the textbook and also draw the shapes of different lenses and also write the uses of